So I'm going to be testing your tibiofemoral angle and your Q angle. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to use this called goniometer to measure the angles between both your femur and your tibia for one of them, and then between your hip and your knee, just so it gets a better idea of different angles we're working with and different kind of propensities you have for dislocating your knee or anything like that. So I'm just going to get here. This, if it's tender to touch, just let me know. I'm trying to be gentle here. It's good. So your tibiofemoral is good.
That's a negative MERS test. Alright, so now what we're going to do is just be testing the way your joints kind of move. We call it joint mobility test.
Okay, so now I'm just going to be doing some palpations, and we're going to be checking for any swelling or like patellar dislocation. So it's this one, right? Okay, so I'll do your unside side first.
Alright. On sitting. Yep. So we're just going to Yep. Alright. I'll have you go ahead and sit up and take your feet off the edge right here. I'll have you put your right foot on there just for safety. A little bit. Okay. I am going to test. I'm going to test the strength of
Okay.
your quadriceps here. What I'm going to do is have you.
Yeah, it's like it's swelling like more down here compared to here than like, but those are pretty similar. Okay, so I'm just gonna be checking for any swelling or discoloration or scars. Doesn't look like that one has any. Okay. Now we're going to be doing some patellar glides. Okay, so I'll do first lateral. Okay, it's pretty normal. And then that one moves a lot.
That one hurts.
Does. Okay.
I'm going to be doing a range of motion test now to see how much flexion and extension you have in your knee, how much you can bend and kick it forward and whatnot. We're going to test your good side first, then we're going to test your affected side. So what I'm going to have you do first, I'm going to take a baseline measurement, and then I'm going to have you bend your knee as much as you can while you keep your leg, while you keep your heel on the table, okay? So we're going to start right here.
Standing, and then we'll be done.
That's good. Now go ahead and bend your knee as much as you can.
Alright, so while you put on your shoes.
Good.
Okay. Any pain with that?
Go ahead and flex it as much as you can.
I've heard that as well. Okay. Alright.
Much as you can. There you go. Cool. So we're going to bend your knee up just like this, and I'm going to pull on it like that, okay? You're going to resist, but we'll start with the other side. This is your bad one. Okay? Alright?
Specific
Go ahead.
exercises to give you right now, I don't have
Good.
any. We're gonna have to put this stuff together and look at it. But it's, my guess is we'll probably just have some
Good.
strength.
Alright, so now we're going to be doing a manual muscle test, just to give me a baseline measurement for how your quadriceps are doing strength-wise. We're going to test your unaffected side first. So when I push you, back like this, I just want you to resist me doing that, all right? And then we'll do the same thing for the other side. So,
Something that kind of with the extra
Good?
mobility, I thought maybe a shin injury, a lot
Good.
of muscles that attach.
Straight.
you're good.
Okay, so this is called the Ballotman test, and you're basically, I'm just gonna be pushing some fluid together and then seeing if your patella bounces back up.
So what we're doing here is it's called
Okay.
an over test.
Oh, actually, I did take this out. Sorry.
So we, this one, it's important.
Sounds
to use
normal.
before you ring.
Yeah, that one's normal too. Okay. This one is called the milking test, and it's just basically kind of the same thing, but I'm just gonna be pushing all this fluid over here and then seeing if any fluid moves back over.
This leg, just relax like that.
So. Okay. That one's normal. This painful at all?
No, not
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Probably just make sure it's not the record.
You can do one as well. Alright, all it's gonna do with the right arm over here. Can I have you scoot your bottom towards me just a little bit though? One more scoot.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so now we're gonna be doing a resisted motion test. So first I'm gonna test your quads. So if you wanna lift your leg up, and now just don't let me move you.
So really,
Does that hurt a
we're
little bit?
gonna
Okay.
get together with the program.
The other side. Okay. Ready? Does that hurt at all?
Kinda.
Okay. Alright, relax. And then if you wanna flip on your stomach. Oh wait, I'll be on this side. Just gonna have you bend your knee. And now just resist me. I'm gonna be pushing down. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
that hurt at
I'm a
all?
little bit surprised.
Okay.
I'm
And then
also
other side.
surprised, it's like the mobility on that side was
Right. 1, 2, 3.
on the other side.
Does that hurt?
Which,
Okay.
I mean, anything.
Rule in or rule out the possibility of an ACL tear. It's called Lachman's test. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have your leg here at about 30 degrees, and I'm going to try and pull your lower leg towards me and see if we get any movement from it, okay? We're gonna test the unaffected side and then the affected first. Okay, just let me know if there's any pain, all right? Good? Okay, cool. Now, we're gonna test the affected side. There. Any pain? No? Okay. Now we're gonna be doing an anterior drawer test. It's very similar to the Lachman, but we're gonna have your leg at 90 degrees, and it's gonna be a little bit more of an anterior force on your leg. So we'll get that right about there. And if it's painful, let me know, okay? Any pain in there? Okay. All right, we're gonna relax that leg, and then we're gonna be doing it on this leg. Right about 90. Okay. Any pain in there?
A little bit at the end.
A little bit at the end of range of motion, right about there?
Yeah.
Okay. Test, which is almost the same thing as the anterior drawer test that I just did, except I'm gonna have your ankle rotated a little bit so we can see if there's any medial pull on the
All right.
inside here, okay? So go ahead and go 90 degrees for me, just like that. Any pain with that? No? Good to go. Cool. All right. Now let's do this guy. All right, just like that.
Down this side.
Any pain with that?
No.
Oh boy. I'm going to be doing what's called a pivot shift test. Okay, so I'm going to grab your ankle down here. Right, and I'm going to raise your leg just up to about 45 degrees,
Yeah.
keeping this knee extended. Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and internally rotate this leg while applying a force forward to see
Okay.
where your lateral tibia goes.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know if it's too painful. Okay.
Okay.
Does that hurt at all? No? Okay, good. Alright, now I'm gonna be doing the other side. I will try and be more gentle with this one. Does that hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I didn't even get fully into it. There we go.
Did it move at all?
Where did it hurt?
The side right here.
Right in here? That's probably me doing
Okay.
the fibular nerve.
Okay, so this one's called the Lely test, and basically I'm just gonna be putting my knuckle underneath your calf, and then I'm just gonna be hitting down right here, and you want your leg to like pop back up.
Mhm.
So that'll like show that there's connection right there. So that one's normal. But yeah, and I'll be gentle with this one. Okay. Okay, so this is the posterior jaw test for torn ACL. Let me know if it's okay, and then you can relax that one. Okay. That hurt at all?
No.
Okay. Now I'm going to be testing for valgus or varum stress. So we'll start at like 5 degrees. There you go. Does that hurt at all? Okay. I'll do that again, but other side. Normal. Okay, this one. Does that hurt at all? Okay.
We're going to be doing what's called a patellar apprehension test. Just seeing if your patella wants to go which way, one way or another while we're flexing and extending your knee. So you don't have to do anything. I'm going to do it all for you. Just let me know if it's painful at all, okay? Does that hurt at all? Okay. Good, and I'm going to do the same thing. We're just going to push it to the medial side now. Good, all right. Now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it on your bad side, okay? All right, first we're going to do medial or lateral. Any pain with that? Good, all right, now we'll do medial.
Does that hurt?
All right, cool.
Okay, go.
Go.
Mm-hmm. Go. And then sit back down.
Do you have to push off?
Go.